These are two thieves on the cross. The painful part of this experience is that they met Jesus at the point he himself cannot say he's Jesus. We like shouting now because we believe there's power in his name. These people met him at a point. There is nothing showing about him that is God. There's nothing showing about him that he can save you, because at that point he could not save himself. Because some Christians are saying, because God has not answered my prayer on this thing, so you are backing out. How come God is existing somewhere and I'm suffering like this? Wow. And you are not hearing any answer. The more you talk, the more it's quiet. And the more the quietness exists, the more you seek for something to trust. And that is when you see young ones start seeking for things they can believe on. That is physical, that has proof, that is tangible. I know if I smoke this weed now, in the next 2 seconds, I'll be high. This thing is real. It's not like God that I will call on him and he will not answer. This one is more real. If I sleep with this gear now, I will have pleasure. It's fact. It's not a lie. Abi? They'll start putting their trust on those things. So the two thieves were there, seeing God in a state that he could not save himself. The second one rebuked him, where the other one was saying, save yourself now. So the second one rebuked him. This is what the second one was saying. You know they fear God. This second one know that this is God. How come? They did not preach to you. They did not tell you anything. But there was something inside this guy. Despite that he has come to the last point of death as a criminal. But what was happening in that Ezekiel then was wooing this guy. He could tell that this is still God. There are some people still in sin that are wallowing in sin, but there's a spirit inside them. They just know that one day I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I will not end like this. They know. And he said unto Jesus, remember me. When that comment into that, even though there was a kingdom, a thief condemned, all the archbishop and the Jews, they could not meet this guy in the crusade. He escaped them. All their crusade was functioning for others, but this one has slipped through. He is being condemned to death. Even in that cross, there was no pastor to come and say, give your life to Christ, because the Christ himself was there as a thief. I will not come and be shouting with a person we are seeing that is also a thief dying with you, that you should give your life to him. And Jesus said, I am extra super sure that today, not tomorrow. No spiritual impartation, Mr. David. No he didn't catch fire for God. No he just had something inside of him that he could identify that there is a God and there is a kingdom and there is a man that is the first son that has done nothing but is being judged for everything. And he said he spoke to him. He didn't speak to God though. Don't forget, in that same condition, Jesus was still speaking to his father. So the guy should have said, that man you are talking to there is like it's more better. Let me tell you. He spoke to Jesus. Go home with this. Jesus is your father. You will not see any God again.